Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with another edition of Challenge Accepted. And this week, as with every Thursday this month, we're taking on, Shannon and I are taking on the sketch from 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life and the day's prompt from Scraptember. So this is the sketch. It's a kind of a starburst pattern with a round photo. And the prompt is rainbow. So I had this great idea to use the rainbow starburst paper. So I cut the bottom off of it. This is from Color Study. And I cut the bottom off of it. And that left me with this, and I used my tape roll as a template and did like that and traced around it and cut it out. So I'm going to still use this someplace and that, and I'm going to use a white background. And I'm going to do something with this. My photo is this one of Katie looking up with that loving look into John's eyes and John looking down with that beautiful smile. I love this photo. Had never seen it before, but as you can imagine, I've been on a hunt for photos of John that I may or may not have taken notice of in the past. So it's going to kind of look something like that. I have this thing that I thought maybe I might try to find some way to use, but as I look at it, I think it's going to make it too busy. So what I thought I might do is cut this blue one and maybe this green one and maybe this white and yellow section there, or the blue going over to the white, or just the white section. And I'll pop them up. I'll glue the rest of it down. And I'm going to try to leave a little bit of it so it's, let's see what so you can see what I'm talking about. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to leave enough at the tip, because, you know, the photo is going to cover it up, that the rest of the sections all stay connected, and they can be glued straight down onto the paper. And I'm going to distress the edges so that I get not only dimension when I raise it up on foam, but also texture. And it'll kind of look like the section was torn out of there. I don't know if that is a good look or not. But we'll see. There will be a little bit of white showing, I expect. Let's okay. I have seen so many variations on these. I have used it just as it came, the whole sheet of paper actually, and I've cut the whole thing apart. And I just kind of wanted this to be a little bit different from anything else that I've done. So now we're going to do the white. And that way the blue that has that kind of overlap of the pink there, that way that stays kind of intact and I don't have to cut that apart. So we're almost done with this. I think the rest of it will probably come together quickly. It's going to be a fairly simple one. I pulled just a couple pieces of embellishments because I want to leave the white space below it as white. I want to leave it as kind of free from that. I'll put the title, of course. But now, I kind of thought I'd put it where it's not halfway up. I'll go ahead and put it here. And I'm gonna kind of just put some tape. Now let's get it positioned. Hopefully I've got that parallel there. Let's do the distressed sections. And I'm going to put the tape kind of down the middle, and then I'm going to kind of fold the paper over and maybe tear it in a place or two and let the underside show and just really mess it up. So we'll see how that works out. There we go. And green one is next. And I'm gonna fold it around. I like that there's a little bit of green kind of left there. And I really like that the teal is from this side is showing. This side right here, even though of course I love that, the teal side is probably one of my favorite pattern papers in that whole collection, or any collection. It's just gorgeous. Okay, and now I've got that one distressed. Let me get it taped. And I'll turn it. This just gives it a little extra dimension and texture, and kind of makes this not look like it's all just flat on the page. And because of the design, it points to the photo, so that's the important part of the page. Okay, now this needs to have a lot of tape down at the bottom. Many layers, so that it sits up well above the folds on here. And let me see if 2 is enough. It should be. Okay, and now I want to, my idea, see the circle, the way the photo was printed, I had to print the circle this way because I didn't want to lose her cute little face. So I thought I'd overlay the sunglasses here. Just to kind of cover that spot up, and I just barely want to cover it. So there, and that is adhered over here, so I've still got some room to kind of prop that up, and I could actually do a flare right there, and I think I will do that. I've got several really good possible titles. Now let me put a little bit of glue on the flare and get that adhered onto there, and then I can put something else up there, I think, a small embellishment. I've got this purple camera. The pink is right here by that pink section. This purple camera is kind of by this bluish purple section, so I think I'm going to leave it there. But first of all, let me see where I'm going to put this. This, I thought I could do, if I do it like that, then it'll cover that up. So let's see about doing it over here on this side. That's kind of cute. And then I can put the title right there. How's that? And let me get this. And this. And that should allow me to have a little bit of overlap. Don't want much overlap there. Okay, here. Let's do it this way. Except we're going to turn it more like this. And if I can, look at this. Okay. Not the right order for doing that. I'm going to do that. There we go. Okay. Did I want it that way, or maybe a little more this way? There we go. Okay. And I need a ladybug, because this is a photo of Katybug, and I could squeeze it in right there, or over here. How about right there? And there, it looks like a leaf coming out and a, whoops, I'm so sorry. Let me check the camera now since I've moved it that way. Okay, I think we're good. Until I bash it again. Sorry about that. I'm I'm somewhat frazzled. With all the stuff going on. Okay, that's cute. And then this could almost go on top, but it seems kind of bare. So I'll maybe see if I can combine it with any. Oh, you know what I can do? I can add some of these little tiny hearts. So I was thinking either the say cheese on there or this photo. I think I'll go with this photo and I'll overlap this here. Okay, let's do that. I'll put it on here. And then maybe I can do this arrow. Maybe I can put this down here and prop it up and maybe have this arrow coming out and looping over like that. I like that. I got that idea from a Scrappy Atom page that I saw on Instagram today, and I'm not sure how he did it, but I kind of kept it in mind to maybe try to do sometime, and I didn't expect the sometime to actually present itself today. Okay, so there, and I thought I might do my overlapping hearts on the glasses, maybe right, I'm gonna do them solid there, and where is there another good colored one? There should be a little lime green one. There is. So there. And by golly, I think we're done. I could add some splatters. I need some kind of an embellishment there, maybe. Like that. That's not the right color. How about this color? Don't like it because it's open and the stripes are kind of under there. This is a long shot, but how about running that along that line and having, I actually kind of like that. It adds a little texture to what is otherwise a flat part. Okay, so let me get this word photo a little bit straighter there. And I'm going to add a few little tiny plus signs around going to put it down here, I think. Just kind of down in this part, nothing up there. Okay, I'm going to call it done. And there's really no story that wasn't at any particular event. It's just Katie has her little teeth missing, and she's new to her glasses, and she's little, so they're all bent and sitting on her nose crooked. And I think, oh, I know when that was. That was the day before Ava was born. So that would have been 2008. And we had a swimming party at the chief's house. He was the chief of police of the little town we were living in, and he lived three doors down from us. And we had a party, and the kids, Katie and Barrett and Allie, all got little dolls with diapers, and that you'd feed them water and they'd wet. And it was kind of to give them an idea of all the diaper changing and feeding and stuff that was about to come with a new baby coming in the house. And I knew I didn't recognize that couch. That's at the chief's house. And John sat down, and Katie just came and snuggled up, and she's got her swimsuit on, and that's a towel she's wrapped around. I was going to say her hair looks wet, and now I know why. She had just gotten out of the pool. Okay, so there is a story. So maybe I'll write that story around here, but not right now. So thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see what Shannon does with this challenge. It's, you know, you could just honestly slice up a few pages of color study and just throw them on a white sheet of paper, or craft, or black. And your layout is gorgeous. It just, those colors, just, I can't even tell you how happy those colors make me. And I love this page. I love that photo. And I'm glad I used it on this page. So, and the little glasses here just kind of look a lot like, you know what? I have the glasses upside down, don't I? Oh, well, who cares, right? Only I would have noticed that, but you're probably all screaming at the screen. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.